Americans have largely reacted with anger towards the royal family following the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey on Sunday night. The huge interest Americans have in all things royal was really underscored with the wall-to-wall coverage of the interview on morning cable news shows today. US anchors were full of condemnation for the royal family after the couple claimed they had been silenced by the institution and had experienced racism from within the royal family itself. Gayle King, an anchor on CBS This Morning and a close friend of the Duchess, was clearly also shocked by the allegations made in the interview.
The first one, about the color of the baby's skin.
I don't know what people were expecting, she told her show, but they weren't expecting that. King repeatedly bashed the British press for their attacks on the couple. And she also particularly singled out the British tabloid media, claiming that they were in cahoots with the monarchy and that both institutions helped prop each other up. King was joined on the show by Oprah Winfrey, who shared previously unseen clips from the interview.
Did you leave the country because of racism?
It was a large part of it.
Perhaps the biggest takeaway from Oprah's appearance was her revelation that Prince Harry wanted it to be known that neither the Queen nor Prince Philip were part of the hurtful conversations about Archie's skin colour.
He did not share the identity with me, but he wanted to make sure that I knew, and if I had an opportunity to share it, that it was not his grandmother nor his grandfather.
Oprah said the biggest surprise for her was the Duchess's decision to open up about her suicidal thoughts and the conversations about Archie's skin colour. The chat show host said she had pushed Prince Harry to name the family member involved, both in public and privately afterwards, but he had declined to do so. The allegations of racism were obviously the central focus in the US, with celebrities and activists all weighing into the controversy. Serena Williams, the US tennis star, who co-hosted the Duchess's baby shower in 2019, said Meghan was a victim of systematic oppression. Amanda Gorman, who's the young black poet who inspired the American public at Joe Biden's inauguration, said Meghan was the Crown's greatest opportunity for change. They missed out, she said. The blockbuster interview even appears to have reached the upper echelons of US government.
Obviously, many of us caught the interview. I don't have as many Americans did, and many people around the world. Meghan Markle is a private citizen, and so is Harry at this point. For anyone to come forward and speak about their own struggles with mental health and tell their own personal story, that takes courage. That's certainly something the president believes.
Meanwhile, Mina Harris, who's Vice President Kamala Harris's niece, offered an unvarnished take on the interview as she live tweeted her reactions on Sunday night. By Monday morning, the hashtag #AbolishTheMonarchy was trending on Twitter.